A special session by law can only last 30 days. That's not a lot of time to deal with issues like gun control, expanding mental health services, and school safety plans. Political analyst Brian Smith questioned what could be accomplished in a summer session.
So this is the problem. The bigger the change, the harder it is to pass. The smaller the change, the easier it is to pass, but the less meaningful it'll be.
The chairman of the Texas GOP Friday called a special session now a terrible idea. A big reason why Smith doubts Governor Abbott will issue a call is the upcoming November election.
If he brings the legislature in and nothing happens, that hurts him. If he brings the legislature in and the session gets hijacked, that doesn't help him. He brings the legislature in and they pass something small, his critics are still going to say, we want more. So nobody's going to do a whole lot of anything meaningful between now and the fall elections here in Texas.
I'm not calling for anything right now. I mean, we're literally, the families are laying their babies to rest.
State Representative Nicole Collier leads the Texas Legislative Black Caucus. The group issued this statement shortly after the shooting in Uvalde. Collier, a Democrat from Fort Worth, said, instead of making empty promises or arming people, look at common sense solutions that work. She admits it's not a one-step process.
We need to look at a collaborative approach. I don't think it's just one area that we need to focus on.
Potential legislation includes increasing school counselors, limiting large capacity magazines, collecting sales data, and increasing the legal age to purchase a gun.
You know, also the 18-year-olds, this just completely confounds me. Why is an 18-year-old permitted to purchase a rifle? And I love how Republicans keep saying it's a rifle. Well, these are semi-automatic rifles, the same that our military uses. And so we're still allowing 18-year-olds to buy that, but they can't drink alcohol and they can't smoke tobacco. So don't tell me the government will not intervene in personal choice, because they will, and they have.
Well, some of the things that people are talking about is the magazine clips and changing the age limit for certain weapons from 18 to 21. And we've seen the government intervene on this with the drinking age, for example, moving that nationwide from 18 to 21. So it's not unprecedented. But of course, it's going to face a legal challenge, because when we look, the Second Amendment protects that right to keep and bear arms, and the voting age is also 18.
Instead of starting debate now, Collier has a summer homework assignment for lawmakers.
One thing I will ask our fellow members in the Texas legislature to do is do a temperature check. Check in with your constituency, because we hear so much on the news about how the people in America, their opinions about gun laws are changing, they're evolving. So let's take a temperature check. Check in with your constituents to see where they stand,